All right, good evening, guys. It's just Janella Faye and Marlon Chung on Table Talk JA, and we have Ratty Adventure and Lifestyle aboard here. How you doing, Ratty? Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Big up to.
That's
Yeah,
good there.
man.
Okay, so
So,
Everbless, welcome.
Want to see your head.
so
All right, so yes, that's better
okay.
there.
how you guys doing tonight?
Well, I'm
Great.
okay. I guess everybody's okay
I'm good.
tonight.
I'm
Everybody's
good.
doing great.
So it's good to see Rocky Adventures there. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up. Right.
Yes,
And
welcome.
Naomi Sturdyazz.
Yes.
Me
I
wait, so
sent
me
you.
understand.
O- Okay. So, Everbless, I wanted to find out from you, how did you get your name, and who inspired you too?
To you too.
Yes.
My name is Everton Ellis. I
Hmm.
take on to myself the very first car I bought. I write across the street, Ever Blessed. So when I
Okay.
started the channel, I wanted was to use Ever Blessed, but I find out that there was a lot of other Ever Blessed. So I said, okay, I go to Ever Blessed Family TV. Then I was
Hmm.
going on, but as I have my son who is the one who do the editing and do the managing and all of that.
Okay.
So when he said that if I should get a sponsor from a company, or so they're gonna be thinking about family, so I should switch to travels. So here I am,
Hmm.
1 year and 8 months after Ever Blessed Travels. My inspiration now is Color Summit, um, Junior Lifestyle, and oh gosh, I am Mara. I am Mara,
Hmm.
and Color Summit was the main one. I followed Junior Lifestyle for a number of years until I started to follow other YouTubers. So after my partner has a daughter that has YouTube. So every time I go to their house, then
Mhm.
she would say, "You don't watch nothing away from YouTube." I said, "No, sir." So I would watch YouTube the whole time. So she said, "Why you don't start a channel?" I said, "But it takes a lot to edit and all of that." She said, "I'll edit it for you." And believe me,
Okay.
I take it so serious that I travel shortly after that. And when I traveled that time, I was thinking about YouTube so much. I said, if I watch it so much and inspired by these guys, I should have, I think I can do it. The next time I travel, believe me, I come home with a GoPro. Everything while I was there, I was doing my little hustling, and I was saying to
Yeah.
somebody, I want to have a camera. And I have a cousin that I did some stuff for her and she was impressed. So she was like, just an example, the intention for her to give me $100. When she give me the change that I was giving $150. She said, I couldn't pay you $100 because the things that you did for me was out of this. So I just give you a little extra. Guess what? I just walk right into
Yeah.
the store, buy myself a GoPro, and I did that. So,
Yeah.
what
Wow.
happened now is, I used to follow Ayamaru a lot, but Color Summit, the little broad man from Upper Portland there. I watched him. The very first video that I watched from him with him, he, it was a Easter, and he was bun and cheese with the guys. That time that the guys were very young and small, them, and he drive to the elders and give them bun and cheese, and I was so impressed with that. So from that, I
Mhm.
follow him every time him light the fire. Missy what him do.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
so when I see I could somebody could inspire me like that, I said I want to be like that man. I don't want
Wow.
to be.
Mhm.
I want to be. So I fully want to imitate Colasimit and Ayamawa. So for the person who don't know about Ayamawa hails from out of Kenya, and he has a bunch of persons that he support over the years. I have number of YouTube channel that he, and I want to be like him. And Naomi, I'm giving you a warning. You, Naomi, Sturdyazz, Countryside TV, Grace Vlog, me not go no break.
We know this.
We're not
We know
giving,
this.
I'm not
That's
gonna give you
good.
no break. And now that I have Marlon to back me up, no, I'm sorry
We
for you.
know this.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. You got it. Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
And I also on my channel, I kind of lean towards a little bit of charity here and there. On the last Sunday of August here, I will be assisting this lady. We do the train walk with Jamaica Walk by. When we walk the train line, I organize 16 persons, and 12 of us were YouTubers. That walk the 1 mile tunnel. So and it's not the first I arrange things like that. That is just to say, this is what I want to do. I want to have persons in my circle. And I want persons in my circle that is willing to work hard. Now you want me know my style. Me tell her, say, me no want a broke pocket woman near me, around me. Yeah. We want everybody to, Ratty, you sit down over this and look for me. You think I joke me I make? No, Ratty. If you're going par with a Ratty, if you're going par with a bunch of people and they're lazy and don't want to work, tell me why would you want to keep company with them? They will make you broke because you have to always sponsor them.
Yeah.
Marlon, what you say about that?
True, man.
You're right, brother. You're right, brother. Well, me here said Naomi rich. That's why me pull her in.
No, Naomi want to be rich, and I want her to be rich. I want to go out and
in the heart. That is
In
what
the
we're
heart,
talking
yes.
about.
yes, I want her to rich.
Spirit, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So it's a pleasure for me to be here, Naomi, to share this this kind of story publicly to you. I wish I had in Countryside and Grace Walk vlogs here to make them know exactly. And I also want to tell you, Marlon, that yesterday morning, me have to control myself very carefully so that guy don't bring tears on my eye. If you watch the live, that guy, he said, Marlon said I should do a live. And that guy come out and do a live stream. I want you to listen back.
Do a good job. I saw it, yeah.
That guy nearly blew me away. Then I was with a group of persons, and I was in the back of the car and was playing it. Somebody said, "What did you do to that guy?" I said, I just meet him randomly at Denby and tell him, "Listen, we're not left here. Anyway, we go to the yard today." And before you know it, through me, I'd have introduced him to at least 10 to 15 YouTubers, included Marlon and included Naomi J. Now it was the first meeting this guy.
Yes.
And I want you and this guy has a story that I'm gonna have a one-on-one with him, and you guys are gonna hear more. As you guys might have known, if you have tuned into Everblessed Travel, you would know that I am a very hard worker. And if me know say can't do this somewhere, when I do, I don't know what will happen. I don't know how. I have to get to the scene very sad.
Trust me. He's like that. Just like the train that
Yes, Naomi. When I realized that the road was blocked and I have no idea how I'm gonna get there.
he was
The
on
bicycle.
a bike.
I ride the bicycle at the last.
No.
I ride the bicycle at the last incident, and my heart, I was wet when I reached on the location. So I said, I can't do that this time. So I hired the bike.
The bike,
And
he
today,
was on the bike, but when I watched the video, I was laughing. I was like, no, man.
So Naomi, I only hope you see what hard work brings.
Yes, man.
As I speak to you right now, it is 82,000 in one day.
Awesome. I know. I watched the video. I watched it more than one time. Honestly,
Naomi,
I watched the video more than one time.
I'm just hoping that I'm setting some example for you and Ratty,
Yeah.
as younger YouTubers, if you have to work hard,
Yeah.
you have to put
Yeah.
aside the person who says something negative. If somebody
Yeah.
says negative to you, use it as your strength
Yeah.
and
Right.
prove them
Correct.
wrong.
That's true.
You never
Right.
hear classmates say
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Prove them wrong.
I heard him saying that as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prove them wrong.
That's
And I'm encouraged everyone, for anyone who might watch after this live stream, take these words.
Mm.
Work hard now, and smile to the bank later.
Yes, man.
so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
work
Yes.
hard
and
with
Yes.
also,
integrity and authenticity. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people they'll put in the hard work, but then they'll do a lot of things under the cover, as well. So
and,
that's one of the biggest things is that to work hard with a good heart and that purity as
Correct.
well. Because
thank you
and
so
Correct.
what I
much, my
love about
boss.
this
The
what I love
heart.
about this is that a lot of people, because you have that mindset and you go out and you meet other people, you're attracting those people who have the similar mindset. And so a
Yeah.
lot of us are
Correct.
being able to see a lot of the YouTubers that maybe the algorithm is not, showing us. Like
Yeah.
I've also
Yeah.
the people that we've had on our table talks is because of Marlon that I know them and I know their channel. So
Yeah.
it's not the algorithm requesting or suggesting those to me. They're suggesting all of the, the hype content. But when you
Yes.
have, real content creators that are, highlighting and showcasing things in a more authentic way, that a
Yeah.
lot of times
Mhm.
you don't know unless somebody says, hey, this channel, and they, introduce you to that channel. So,
Yes.
Right.
mhm.
And always be yourself
Yeah.
and put some energy in what you do. Let people see that
Yes.
you're doing it. I walk, and when I watch what the video, I say, oh, but I was breathing heavily. I have to breathe heavily because I have to make sure that I get there on time. Walking fast. I want that 1 mile. I was so shocked when when I reached there. I didn't know I would cover the 1 mile
Yes,
so fast.
man. You do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be back tomorrow.
Well,
You're going back there
yeah.
tomorrow?
So make sure you're there.
You're going back there tomorrow?
Yes, man. Yes.
What's around there tomorrow? Because
I,
the electricity just came back last night.
I think I should shed some light on the recklessness of how JPS angle situation. You want
So
to tell me that
they're
in
just the
in
road.
one little area there's 2 light posts that is broken, and it takes you so many days to get back power for 2
Mm,
light posts?
mm.
The incident
Is this
happened from
is,
the incident
that's
happened
a
from about
train,
11:30 in
right?
the morning.
No, what
All right.
really happened? What really happened?
There was a post to the left, to the riverside is to the left going into Bagwak. There is a
Hmm.
post to the left. When they put that post, they use a wire from the post across the river and pin it onto that wall that hold up the bank for the train to traverse.
Oh.
When the
Hmm.
train derails, it fall on that wire, break 2 posts down.
Mm.
And it was, remember guys, we're talking about, what, Friday?
No,
Friday or
Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday, 11:30. And you tell me that people just get back light because of 2 light posts? Suppose it
Wow.
was 100
Yeah.
light posts. You take with 1
Mm.
here. No, that can't be right,
Yeah.
in a country.
Right. They
Yeah.
brought it back. They brought
Yeah.
it back. Remember when you called the time I was on my way to Anime Con,
Yes.
and when I came home, when I reached in Bawak, I said to my sister-in-law, like come back. She said no. After that, he come back, and then by Saturday morning, it gone again.
That's not supposed to happen in any country, Marlon, John.
By
Yeah.
Saturday
And
morning,
then,
it gone again.
no, you're not
So for
supposed to
the
happen.
whole time before I left here Sunday, there was no electricity. And when I came home last night, I had to turn
Anyway,
on the generator that
anyway,
I have.
and I don't think I'm gonna even touch them business because I went to the crash site and I didn't touch their problem. I just go there and show it and make people talk with them one talk. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'll be going back tomorrow. I'll be doing the same thing. I'm not gonna go there to mess with their business. That's their problem if they don't want to maintain or what they want to do. I'm just gonna go
Yeah.
there and show people how they pull it from the river, and I'm just
Yeah.
hoping that you'll
Still
be
in the
there
river?
and
It's still in the
the-
river?
So Janella, hold on, Janella. I think your grandfather would love to hear the story because he was into the railroad.
But yeah,
Okay.
we will have to have him on so he can hear that story.
Hear that
Yeah.
story. Would
That
love
would
to
be a
talk
great
about that
story.
story. Let's Ratty. We got to throw back Ratty in. We make Ratty sitting down there. You know, and we're not talking to Ratty. I thought Ratty is still there.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, because him don't move. I think he's paused. I see everybody moving, but Ratty just stand still. Stand still. You know what I mean? Just stand still. Yeah,
Ratty, we
man. Yeah,
want to
man.
talk to you. We want to hear more.
Ratty
Yes,
is
we
that
want
kind
to
of
hear a
guy.
little
From
bit
I know
more.
him, he's this kind of quiet guy on the team.
Quiet. Yeah.
Yes.
And I am not saying this because Ratty is here. You have to remember, guys, and it's for no disrespect for nobody. But remember, when I went to Jamaica, my first trip, Ratty's the one that I met first, and Mamita and so like that. You understand? So Ratty was just so polite. I said, guys, and he was shy. Don't get me wrong. He never talked more than I'm talking now either. You know, but he was respectful. You know, he was respectful. And maybe that is why I feel that Ratty is one of the closest one from Colors team to me. And I realize how my mom loved him. Everybody that I know that always speak about Ratty, they're speaking to him. So how is he in person? How is he in person? I says, well, seem like when you see him not talk much. But he's nice. He's a nice guy, you know. He's always there. He's always helpful. Ratty, may never know you can work like that, brother. I
Yeah,
never know you
man.
could work that. I see you can't walk. Me not lie, you can't work. You know? Yeah. You see him down there throwing up the stone, them him the one down in the gully throwing up the stone, them big old rock there.
Wow.
Yes, yes. So how do you feel, Ratty, of being on Colors team?
Well, one of the best feeling.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah,
you
man.
how you
So
become part of the team?
yeah,
Well,
that's true. Yeah.
because I mean, hard work I'm put out towards the pink house and the subscribers were rooting for me to be a
Oh,
part of
okay.
the team.
So
Mm-hmm.
before the pink house though, Ratty, before the pink house, how did you go about? Did Color put out something out that he was looking for another team member? How did it all come about?
No, I didn't do that. Me did
Mhm.
surprise too.
Okay, so is him come over and draw you in then?
Yeah,
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, well that's
A lot of
good.
things you do not know. Yeah, man. That guy
Yeah.
Colors, I'm telling you, you do not know what is coming up next with him. It just
um,
go for it, you know, and just go for it. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I'm choosing team member them based on how we work or so on.
Right.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's
everybody
good.
has their own part, right? Right, Ratty? Everybody has their own part
Yeah,
of work.
yeah, yeah,
So when he's away, 'cause I never did ask Colors, when he's away,
yeah,
okay, I know he left Climber at one point to run things because of course he's his son,
yeah.
right? How do you all feel knowing that Climber's younger than you all and he's the one you know, leading the shot at that moment? How do you guys feel about that? Is it okay or?
Yeah, okay, man. Because remember, I have more experience than me and some of the guys who
Mhm,
may leave behind.
mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
and him know if he run the thing because him I learn from colors because him there right a colors foot right through. So him
that's
have
true.
the
That's true.
experience traveling, doing adventures and so on. Yeah, so as a good
Mhm.
leader, we can't leave him behind to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, that's good. Well, you know,
That's
I
good.
see that. Yeah, I see the two of them working, really working. I mean, when I don't see the other guys, I've always seen you and Ratty. You and Climber together, working.
Yeah,
Always see the both of you working. Yeah, which is a good look. It's a good look. Having your boss back, you know, while he's
yeah.
away. Somebody have to take care of business. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah, correct.
Great.
So,
Well, we're definitely
ever
looking.
blessed. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we were talking before you came on. Naomi was talking about the same thing we were all talking about. We were talking about the 14 parishes. Remember we were talking about that?
Yes, sir.
And I am telling Ratty that it would be a good feeling for him to come. I want him to come. Him need to go out by himself. Just I know I'm busy and everything, just to have that feeling. Let people get to know who Ratty is out there. That is not just only sticking there, over there on that side. He needs to get out and meet. I would love to see all of the team members do that,
Yeah.
because let people get to know them and meet them. Try to Ratty, even the schools, or answer like that. I think you have reached that position where you can go and speak to them young people in the school, and influence them in the right way. I think you are the guy. You're a decent young man, and I think you can do that. Yeah.
I think one of the things I think there's so many YouTubers that in Portland, but I think they stick to too much of in the little circle. I think they need to
Exactly.
go
Straight
out
out.
more often.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They need to get
No
out
one
and
then you go
see.
some
Yes.
place,
Yes.
but let people see what
Correct.
the full view of Portland.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
That's exactly yes. Yes. And they love him. They don't realize how much they're being loved outside.
Right.
They need to see and feel and experience.
Yeah.
It's just like when Colors went to Florida, and he saw all of that love with people. He never realized he'd never seen something like that in his life. All that love. These guys have those love there right there in Jamaica by them footstep, but they do not know it because they don't step out of Portland.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. It's a great feeling. I said, if nobody has never felt something like this, is a great feeling. It pushes me to want to do more, better stuff, guys. It really does.
Right.
It really does.
Yeah.
Guys, you all know that I can chat. I chat. But that day at Cameron, I was just so overwhelmed with everything, meeting everybody. Did you hear me talk much down there? It's like the cat catch my tongue to him. I couldn't talk. I was really overwhelmed.
That is so true, sir.
Yes, man. Yes, man. It was just
Yeah.
I was just having such a good time. Nobody understand the feeling. I didn't care if my camera was running. I was just meeting distance, like, yeah, brother. If you notice, like, shake hand, hug. If there's a woman, hug me. That was it. We were like family.
Mhm.
It was a great feeling, and guys, I big up Cameron for that.
Yeah.
Big up Cameron for the day. It was a wonderful and nice feeling. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot more YouTubers should have showed up there who are young and want to, do positive things and vibes and just be
Right.
among those kind of people. You know what I mean? Right away, my spirit take ever bless, not because I'm on father and son. What's the tall one there again? With the dreadlocks? Mackie, Lord Jesus, you can't stop laughing with Mackie and father and son. Kirky, you won't stop laughing when you meet Kirky. Kirky, let me tell you about Kirky. It's the first time meeting Kirky, but I'm going to tell you about Kirky. Yes, Kirky like him juice. It's fine. Hey, he's human. He's his own man. But he always is respectful.
Mm.
Always trying to help the younger ones. And I love to see that about somebody.
Yes.
I love to see that about somebody. You know what I mean? He's a respectful guy. And so, but guys, you're not going to go somewhere and sit down and be bored because Kirky not going to make that happen.
That not going to happen.
He not make you stop laugh. Me, I tell you, him not make you stop laugh. No, man.
When I reached there and I was tired, so Naomi said, well, go and never bless. And I'm like, I'm here. Naomi said, no, me not accept that because I know that me know you as it. But I was tired. We just walk out them before hours, I was tired when I get there. So it's just that when you start out with a vibe, you can't change. You have to just maintain that vibe. And that is what happened to Kirky. Kirky start YouTube with the energy there. And I give him the warming. Him say, if bless me too loud, I say, the day when you stop loud is the day everybody will stop watch you. You have to maintain
exactly.
that.
It's the truth.
Right.
It's the truth.
Right.
And when I met Naomi, you know, at first Naomi was kind of a little shy. Then she not shy. And then remember when we walked over to the place, and then the guy was called, the performer was calling out somebody. Naomi, if you ever look behind your head, everybody's hand was pointing on you, especially my two hands. Was pointing at you, go, you know, and that's how you get dragged up there. All of us was pointing at you.
And I was wondering, how did I reach up here?
Yeah, we were screaming for you. We were cheering for you while you're up there. We were saying, call out your channel. You remember that?
Oh, Lord.
Yes, she want to give her Instagram. I'm not interested in the Instagram. I'm interested in YouTube.
Correct.
I said, go back, tell him your channel.
Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. It's so funny because we have a lot of people around us and everybody looking at us because we have the cameras up. All 2 cameras somehow we have up.
Yes.
And when I start screaming out, because people looking at me, you know, with all of you guys, and when them hear me start screaming out, Miss if you call out, you see everybody looking at me like, hold on, a Jamaican. They're all looking at me. Come me scream out,
Yeah.
Miss call out your you know.
Yeah.
You know, man, it was a moment. It was a special moment. A special moment.
It was really a good moment. It was
We
fun.
need to walk and talk with authority. That's what I believe.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, ever bless. You see, from that day, I call it a unity walk. That's what we need to do. A nice unity walk, started from one place in Jamaica to another place in Jamaica,
Yes.
and hope people will join us on a unity walk,
Yes.
That's
right?
good. Yeah.
Showing peace and solidarity. That's what we need to do. A
Right.
unity walk.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yes. It's something we
When
can
you're
work
planning
together.
it, sir, please don't leave me out.
Well, I can't leave you. You're the board of director right here now, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, man. But I
Definitely.
would love, I would love to see something like that. I would love to see other people come together and let's help. We can, all of us,
Not-
we can help. And I'm going to say something, and I'm going to tell you the truth how I feel. I feel that everybody is trying to do, all of us is trying to do some little, you know, charity work, right?
Right.
But what about when all of us do it? We're all out there trying to do like a charity work, and it's so hard. Why don't we combine and just all help that one? Then you come back and help me on my side with my charity work, and we done it quicker. And we go help another one, another person, and we all combine together as a team. And September is so early because remember, I just came back, guys. I don't get a chance to even breathe yet to run back to
Right.
Jamaica to go again. I need to breathe and catch up myself first. But the school starts back early in September.
Yeah.
You know, because I was saying, okay, maybe if I come down and I have a little money and I can maybe bring down some stuff, maybe we can all combine and do a cookout and do a little feast YouTube thing and charge maybe a little money and donate that money to all of those causes of feeding back for the kids and for September.
Exactly.
Just
Right.
like that, without any pressure,
Right.
any pressure. Because we
No,
don't talk, we're going to vibe, we're going to need food,
Yes.
and we're going to need drinks. So sell
Everybody
them.
can cook. Everybody
Sure.
can, whoever can cook, help out.
Yes.
Everybody can do this, help out. You
Yes.
understand? Everybody chip in,
True.
right?
So I think we could do something like that for next year.
Let's set it up. I am a part of it. I would love to be a part of it. Let's set it up for next year. This year, and again, it's out of the question because I have the 7 boys I'm working on still in St. Elizabeth, and the time wise. But we have to set it up early. We need a location. We need you know what I mean? And I think you need to speak to Jamaica Adventures because I spoke to him about the same thing already. And he was in for it as well, too. And there's a nice place they were talking about. But let's make it equal. We want to make it somewhere where it's easy access for everybody to get to.
Right. Yeah. The midpoint.
Yes.
I tell you, wherever it keep, it's going to be a struggle for someone.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
anywhere it keeps, somebody have to travel far. So somebody have to just choose a suitable place where we have good parking.
Well,
You know,
if you give it a good timing, we can do it in a couple of different locations. Just like how we're doing the 14-day thing, we could do a link
Yeah,
up in the 14 days
right,
in every
right.
little parish. If it's even
True.
Yeah.
100 people in each
That's
parish, we
true.
could do it. Yes, we
Yes,
can do that.
yes.
Different
True, true,
locations,
true, true.
right?
So like for
So
instance, in St. Catherine, if you have 5 or 10 YouTubers in St. Catherine, these 5 YouTubers come together and it keep. But if you go to Portland, you have a 10 or 15, all of we this side go that side. Like a round robin style, huh?
exactly, we just go,
Right.
and we just do a little thing together. It's a meet up, a link up, and something, again, you know what I mean? We don't have to do it in every parish, don't get me wrong, because that's going to be
I get
too
it, I
much
get it, I
timing.
get it, I get it.
And we might have to,
Is where you find a bunch of
yes,
YouTubers. Yes.
yes, we can do that.
Yeah.
That would be
You
nice.
know,
And
we,
I'm
yeah,
definitely looking forward to seeing like, the progress, and like I said, it's drawing the attention of a lot of people who have that similar,
yes,
goal in mind. So,
Yeah.
it's going to be really good to see that because, we're understanding that a lot of people that we probably didn't know of before, and probably some more will be coming as well, that, we have the same goal and we're coming together for that. So that would
yeah.
definitely.
Ratty, tell Auntie Peace that we need a family discount because we might need to buy a whole pot chicken from her.
All right.
Sorry.
Marlon,
Sorry, go ahead, Robert. Yes,
I
man.
don't remember if I had subscribed to the co-host. What's the name of your channel?
Jeniella Faye.
Oh,
Have you seen me in your comment?
I don't think so.
Well, me not like that.
Probably
Me want to everybody
you
comment.
you were watching Jamaica you were watching Jamaica Walk by last year.
I was I was listening to you and earlier on where you say you meet him in Orlando.
Yeah. So
I was in Florida at that time when he went to Orlando. I didn't get the time to watch all. I watch
okay.
more YouTubers when I'm home than when I was away.
Because I know I've heard your channel name before, but I think I saw you in his comment section or something like that. But I don't know when we were in Florida. That's when probably you saw my channel though at some
Well,
point.
I'm gonna tell you something that I'm addicted to. There's no channel that I come across and watch any little thing and I don't leave a comment. I'm a license plate. I
yeah.
put on pan.
Okay, you
Right,
can watch
Ratty?
the channel and leave comment.
Right, Ratty?
That is it.
Right. I comment
yeah.
because if you don't comment, no one know that you watch, Ratty.
That you watch it. Yep.
So,
That's
After
Gee,
every time you watch something, if it
Mhm.
is my phone I ring, me case and put in the bam and send it because the moment you put on the phone, you figure out that one.
True.
Yeah.
yeah.
correct.
True.
True.
Right.
If I can't write something, I normally try to take my hand and just wave. You know that
Yeah.
wave?
Right.
At least
Yeah.
I press the like. Everybody, I press the like and I wave.
Right.
You know, guess
Yes.
who? Guess who I need somebody to send me the link for? I can't find him. Captain. What you call him?
Iro. Captain
Yeah,
Iro.
I can't. Yeah, I can't find his
Captain
link.
Iro. Captain Iro has some issues where we have to go start him afresh. Captain Iro go on the
Mhm.
phone and decide if he touch everything that him see.
Yes, Janella. You know what? Another good thing is, I know Janella is very, 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 very intelligent and smart. That young lady
Yeah.
there,
Oh,
the
thank
host
you.
here. You have King Dre J.A.
Mhm.
You have quite a bit of other people, even Joyful Julie. But what about one day? Can we volunteer our time? And maybe if somebody is in that area and they're a YouTuber and want a little hand by teaching them something, maybe we
Right.
can volunteer a little a 2 hour. They can come and we teach them how to. As a lot
Right.
of them do not know about YouTube and they want to do it and they're scared. They do not know how to do nothing about them channel. Them do not know
Yeah.
how to edit. They don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
Maybe we could even make a video, Janella. Maybe a
But you know what,
video
Marlon,
and
you just bring
slowly
up
do it.
something that is true. And you know what, a
Yeah.
lot of people they have a master class and they'll charge for that too. You understand?
Yes,
What you're
yes,
saying to be
yes.
able to encourage people and stuff. And you know, even us doing it like this, we can bring on some people and we can do like
Mhm.
a tutorial, you know, how to start your channel,
Right.
how to do basic
Yes.
editing, basic thing, how to go live. A lot of people don't know how to go live for the first time, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
And
true.
you know, some people say to me, everybody when I ask certain people, how you go up on YouTube and go learn. If it was that simple, I would have been
Leave
on
on
it and I
it.
would have been a master at it. No, this your
Right.
whole head of mine here. You have to slowly touch every button slowly that make you learn because it may not learn
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So you need to do it all time day. You're going to talk about older people where you
Yep.
have to go pull up the phone them have.
Yeah.
The same phone. You have to show them one thing and you have to take it easy. You
True.
got to take it easy. It's different. Just one
Hmm.
step at a time. And guys,
Hmm.
I know there's a lot of elderly people, men and women out there would love to start a channel, but
Hmm.
it's either them do not know how to do it, them embarrassed for go, say sure that them can't do it. And guys,
Hmm.
I understand. Years ago, farmers, a lot of people can't read and write. It's fine. If you
Hmm.
can learn how to pick up your phone and make a money and put a food on your table, you're all
Right.
right.
Exactly. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, and with me, guys, if you can't read and write, cause me can't read and write properly, and me straight out, me telling anybody that, but me smart. I know some people cannot do it. When they come to me, reach out to me, Marlon Chung, and I will
Hmm.
help. You don't
Yeah.
feel embarrassed if you can't read and write. Reach out to me. I'm not going to broadcast it like other people because I have a soft heart there for people like that. You
Hmm.
understand? They didn't have the chance to go to school because I know they were farmers or they were helping their parents in their days or like me, fight, and get kicked out of school. Nobody would have
Hmm.
believed that me was a fighter. Not true. All right. I was a category out there. Me can tell you that. But it's a
Okay, man,
truth.
we have to bring you on table talk so you can talk about yourself.
But yes, I think I want these people to feel safe. I want them to be able to call Everbless and say, Everbless, want to learn, but me no know for read and write. No problem, man. This is what you come over with, it can help you. Janella Faye,
Right.
Naomi, Ratty,
Yeah.
Marlon, call any one of us. But I don't want nobody to look down on nobody else.
Yes.
I don't
Of
like
course.
that.
Yeah.
I don't care what color you are. If me cut you and you have a different color, then you're a different person. Then me not
Yes.
want to come around you. If the
True.
red come out of you, will come out of my hand. Come, I will help you. You're my brother, my sister.
Okay,
Okay, you're
Mr.
my brother, my
Marlon.
sister.
We know how we
Yeah.
stay.
Correct,
We know that all the one from him for him is the best.
Hmm.
So,
correct, correct,
but and if you
correct.
guys, if who didn't know, is that I was the one who negotiate with as a video tours to get him that phone
Mhm.
and constantly back and forth with that as a video tours until he get the phone. I would say, no, it's time for you to start the channel, Captain, because we
Mhm.
walk with him a couple of times and I realize how him look at me and him ask me a lot of questions. And I say, like, how you doing, ever bless? And I say, if you want,
Yeah,
we try our best to assist you. And we assist him. And then
correct.
after we assist him with that, then I take it to be my duty to bring him and introduce him to people. That's how you
Yeah,
get to
man.
know him.
Yes, correct. And I
Right.
love how him stand firm and tall with us. You see that
Yeah,
feeling him have?
yeah,
Doesn't matter
yes,
what number you have. Doesn't matter what
yes,
number you have.
yes,
You
yes,
see, that's how I taught Randingo. I
yes,
was number two
Yeah.
person on Randingo, second person to ever subscribe to Randingo.
yeah,
Right?
Wow.
And I keep on telling him, just hold your head up. And
yeah,
remember, doesn't matter what, if you have even 5 people on it, you're a YouTuber,
yeah,
you're a content creator. Go for it,
yeah.
brother. You know?
I also
Exactly.
want I also want for you, Mr. Chung, to encourage the persons that you encourage that when persons come in your channel, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Go look and make sure that they are a content creator. If they are a content creator, return back the support.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I
Else you're
do.
gonna be
Yeah, I normally say this on my live, and I'll be honest, I normally say this on my live. It's not for me to come out of the way. It's for them. When you come into my room, I have given you my platform to write in
yeah,
there and say, you are a
yeah,
YouTuber. I need some help. It's fine. Remember, I've always said that in all of my lives. So from once I go back and I see that you're a YouTuber, I normally try to support you. But if you don't come out and say that you're a YouTuber, it's not everybody I'm going to see, because while I'm in that mood talking, I'm not reading what they're writing.
Right.
So they have to write it in there, and then when I go back and look at it, then I can do that.
Yeah.
But almost everybody that comes into my room, I would say, guys, this is Ever Bless. Let's big up Ever Bless. He's a YouTuber. Go over and support it. I normally do that. And normally that's how everybody get some subscriber from my wall on my live.
Yes.
I respect my people. Let me tell you guys, I've watched a lot of people live. I respect my people. My room is so respectful. They're loving people. Every time, Naomi, if you come into my room and I say, guys, let's welcome Naomi, the whole room is welcoming you, Naomi. The whole room is welcoming you. And that's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. I
So
definitely
before you go
look forward-
further, guys, I just want to tell Naomi that, Naomi, you have come a far way. And so far, I am so proud of you to see the work that you have put in. And I can see where when I give you encouragement, I see where you're taking them, and I see that you are running away from poverty. Keep running.
Thank you. I will. I will.
And just keep your head up, Naomi. Keep positive. Keep most important, keep humble.
Yeah.
Always
That is
remember that. You see somebody out there, you can help. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Ratty,
Definitely.
brother, I can't wait for come down again. I wanted me see you cook up some food, and me want to feel cooking too. You know.
You guys keep talking about food, and I have my food and want to eat.
You see.
Well, hungry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's
Ratty wants to eat some food as well.
So look, we're gonna have a part two.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a part two. Ratty, we definitely want to have you a more extended time. We want to get down into the stories. You know. Yeah, so Ever Blessed and Naomi, thank you all so much for coming on. It was a very nice vibe. We want to definitely have part two. We can, dive a little bit deeper. So yeah, definitely. We can't wait. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you guys can please check out everyone's channel. We have Ever Blessed Travels, Naomi what is it?
Sturdyazz.
As well as Ratty Adventure and Lifestyle. And of course, your host, Marlon and Jeniela Faye. Just let them know in the comments that we sent you.
Okay.
Yes, it's a pleasure being on the Table Talk tonight.
Yes, it's
I
a
just want to
pleasure
thank
being here.
everyone for just want to remind you, as your host has said, that I go by the name Ever Blessed Travels. My intention is to show beautiful things, people, and places. And wherever I go, I don't talk soft like I'm here talk now. I'm a man look up holy for that. So stay tuned and, for the next video. And please check out my latest video that I have now.
We will.
My name is Naomi Sturdyazz. Please to go over, subscribe to my channel. You can see me cooking. And Ever Blessed wants some of the food, but he won't come over and get some of the food. But you can go over there, and if you want some of the food, then you can just link me up and I'll just, pass it on.
So yes, like, share, and subscribe, Jar, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ratty, me hear your belly a growl too.
Long time.
Guys, thank you guys very much. And listen, I want to do this again. I would love, before we close, I would love all of you guys when we did that Unity Walk on Table Talk JA at once.
Definitely.
I would love to have that. All of you. Right?
Yes.
I'm ready when you are.
Yes, it would be a nice thing. Bless up, Ratty. Please say hello to Sister P for me. Send her love. And we're here for you as well, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Marlon, please tell Auntie Marlon that thank you so much for bringing forth such beautiful son. Marlon Chong.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. No,
Right.
you're
Blessings,
not gonna make me
everyone.
ball.
Okay.
All right, bless up.
Thank
Bless
you.
up.
Okay,
Have a
okay,
good
Outside.
night.
thank you.